6 o'clock, or at least I try to go on at 6 o'clock when the internet fucking works. I don't know if it's the weather. I don't know if it's where I am in my house. I don't know if it's Comcast, but the internet just decided not to work for 20 whole minutes. The internet was like, no, I don't want to go on right now. It's like, but I paid for a whole year. It's like, yeah, you're under contract. I don't want to go on right now. What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. How's that weather out there? It seemed like it was 7 p.m. all day long. There was hardly any sunshine today. Not one ray of sun cracked through. It's one of the most fucking depressing things I've ever seen. Yeah, El Tuco, you're right there with me. The weather here in Miami is worse than it was in Seattle when I visited. Makes you want to commit suicide. Like, it's depressing. I almost went outside and started doing heroin. That's how depressing this weather was, man. There was absolutely nothing Miami-like about this weather. People should start suing. Why do they call Florida the Sunshine State? Those days are over. Those days are fucking over. It used to be that Miami was where you go to see the sun. Miami is where you go to experience what hot weather is about. Everybody leaves all those cold states and comes down to Miami, and then they're just like, oh, it's the same thing, except the water isn't frozen. It's snowing everywhere else. It's snowing here too, but it's not cold enough for it to actually turn into frozen snow. It's raining every fucking day. I thought the fall was the driest time of the year. It's not. It's sad, man. Miami, your weather is done with. No more Miami weather. It just doesn't exist anymore. I thought hurricane season was over. Everybody thought hurricane season was over. That hurricane is just, I like how that hurricane is sneaking up on us. I like that. That hurricane did tactical moves. That hurricane read the art of war. Props to Hurricane Eta for really sneaking up on us like that. It flanked us. You guys saw how Hurricane Eta just, it's like, oh, they're going through a presidential election. Let's go left. And then right when they announce it, they think they've got victory, right? And then bam, you just turn. You turn and you flank them. And then you grow stronger as you approach. Yo, shout out to Tropical Storm Eta for showing up like a fucking Trojan horse to South Florida. Dude, I liked it, man. Out of nowhere, that thing just showed up. It snuck up on us, man. It's creepy. You know? I like how there's people out there actually saying that the weather is controlled by people. Like there's actually someone out there that is, I don't know, like how do people think that a weather machine works? So how does it work? Is there like somebody like cranking something? And then they just say, all right, I want the hurricane to go that way. And then you push a button and the hurricane just goes out. And it's like, all right, I just wanted to go north. Let the hurricane go north. How do you control the weather? How does that work? What's up, 2K Mitch? Hey, Chanel. You guys ready for Tropical Storm Eta sneaking up on us? Harp. Yeah, I don't think so. The sound plays at such aptitude that clouds come. Harp. Wow, you guys are all conspiracy theorists. All right, let's look up HARP. About HARP, High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program has initiated an ionosphere research program jointly funded by the U.S. Air Force, the Navy, the University of Alaska. Oh, really? The University of Alaska is in there too? Huh? There's students in Alaska that can control the weather? Do you guys really think if university students, especially in Alaska, as bored as those students are, you really think everyone's just going to keep their mouth shut about this conspiracy? Oh, yeah. Did you hear? HARP is a program that controls the weather. Oh, yeah. Who runs it? University students from Alaska. Yeah? You don't think they're smoking weed on campus and banging people in sorority parties? You don't think somebody's going to talk? Really? Wow, guys. You really go too deep into your YouTube. There should be a whistleblower by now, okay? If the NSA had one whistleblower, if Snowden showed up, well, Snowden did kind of look like a college student when he ratted him out, whatever, all right? But there's no one ratting them out? No one in Alaska ratting out what HARP is all about? No, I don't think so, guys. I think you guys fell for it. I think this is what it is. For those that believe that the weather is being controlled by a machine, you're watching. You're going too deep in the internet, man. The internet. I'm starting to believe that the internet is more lies than it is truth. I'm really beginning to believe that. And I work in marketing, and I think there's some truth to what I'm saying. Believe me. I think there's more lies than there is truth on the internet. You guys are falling for it. Oh, it's on YouTube. It's got to be true. Come on, guys. I missed the first part. Start over, bro. Yeah, sure thing, Soy Maro. That's exactly what the show's about. You just walk in and you start demanding shit. We're talking to the conspiracy theorists that actually think that the weather is being controlled by the government. Or even worse, some people say, who's they? Who's controlling it? They are. Who's they? Them, bro. Them. They're controlling the weather. They are controlling the weather. Who's they? I don't know, man. Or they call it a secret society. Believe my lies. Exactly. The internet is just one big game of 3 lies and 1 truth. Right there. Exactly. You know how easy it is to manipulate the masses if you believe a lie? It's like, yo, these guys actually think the weather's being controlled. I know. Let's go on the news and say that we're going to be sending a hurricane if people don't do what we say. Like, oh shit, they're going to believe us. The Illuminati. Wow. All right, guys. Let me tell you guys something. Remember back in the day? Now, all right, before I even get into this, I just want to go ahead and say, do I believe that secret societies exist? Yes. Secret societies exist. All right, everybody, you can start a secret society at the comfort of your own home if you really wanted to. Dude, I could call my brother and 2 of my friends and meet once a week, and I can call that a secret society. They're secret societies, bro. Really? Yeah. How about you and I go on a phone call and we'll call that a secret society? I knew it. In Thailand, that control the weather to help grow crops. I learned that on my trip there. Yeah, you can actually fly an airplane. I think if you throw ice out of an airplane, you can actually make it rain. Right? I think that's how it works. Ice from an airplane. But do I think that you can control a hurricane like a fucking remote control car? I don't think so. Blue ice in the context of aviation is frozen. Oh no, you can't. This is something else. Icing on general aviation. Okay, maybe I'm talking shit. I read it on the internet. If you throw ice out of an airplane, it'll melt and make it rain. All right, whatever, guys. I read it on the internet. All right, so it's probably some bullshit. That's my point. Okay, don't believe everything you read on the internet. It's just not true. How to make it rain. I bet it's going to come out with a fucking strip club tutorial video. How to make it rain. How to make it rain. Seeding the sky. The most widely used weather modification technique is probably cloud seeding, which involves priming clouds with particles of silver iodine. Oh, that's what it is. It's not ice cubes. It's silver iodine. I knew it. How to try. See, so there's a method called seeding the sky where you throw off silver iodine off an airplane into a ripe cloud and it'll collide and it'll form ice. The ice then falls to the ground, melting along the way, causing rain. There you go. You see? Huh? I knew there was a method. So yeah, you can control the weather, but a hurricane? Really? How do you control a hurricane, bro? Somebody explain to me how. I can't even get my internet to work in 20 minutes. How do you make a hurricane? Well, it's probably not a good example because I do live in a garage. Whatever. How do you make how do humans make a hurricane? How do you guys think it's done? Huh? Somebody call a scientist and ask him, like, hey man, do hurricanes, can they be man-made? The scientist is gonna hang up on you, bro. Arson is easier than starting a hurricane. Exactly. A coup is easier than to start a hurricane. If they can control the weather, the government is hating on New Orleans this year. Yeah, you guys, there's too many potheads on my community. Look at this. Arson. Harp, Illuminati. What's up, Ali G? What are you guys talking about, man? This is what we talk about in the community here. So yeah, there's ways to control the weather, but in very small, controlled instances. All right, look, the atmosphere zapper. In Abu Dhabi, the company Meteo Systems is attempting to pull rain from the sky with electricity. The theory is that electrified umbrella-shaped towers can send negatively charged particles into the air, increasing the chances of supercooled droplets will collide with the freezing nuclei, causing rain. Experts, however, are highly skeptical. Who are the experts? It's them. They. What's up, Julissa? What's up, Sergio? Yeah, I don't know what you guys are fucking talking about, but do I believe in secret societies? Yeah, of course, the secret societies, man. Again, anybody can start a secret society. Do I believe there's powerful secret societies? Yes, of course. Do I believe that a powerful secret society can make important, life-changing things happen to society? Yes. Yes, I do think that. I think there's parts of the government that we shouldn't know about that operate in the back end. Okay? But you guys give them way too much credit. You guys really think that there's a secret society like just pushing buttons and pulling levers. Like the world is more complicated than that. There's no way. Like, where do you guys think this place is? Is it inside a base in the moon, man? They're out there. You know, I think it's somebody making phone calls and just making cool shit happen. I think that's how it works. Come on, man. Like, how long did it take for Biden to become president? It took a long time, right? It was a little suspicious. But I don't really think it's to the point where it's supernatural. I think somebody that has it in on the ballot polls over in Nevada, over in Georgia, and over in Pennsylvania be like, hey, yo, what's up? Yeah, it's Sam. Yeah, Sam from the Secret Society. What's up, bro? Hey, listen, over in Georgia, they're about to finish counting the polls. Do me a favor, man. Contact the manager and just tell the manager to slow it down a little bit. Tell him to take the rest of the day off. Yeah, we'll announce it probably Saturday. Sound good? All right, man. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Yo, man, we ran a train on them hoes. For sure. All right. That's how it's done. You guys are like, ooh, people are pulling the strings, man. This shit is fucking crazy. I like how in 2020, secret societies of the Illuminati, they used to be a lot less subtle. You know what I mean? They back in my day, the Illuminati was a lot more secretive, right? They were working under the radar. They wouldn't make things so obvious. They'd be like, yo, we can make shit happen. Let's not abuse our power, right? We got to keep it on the DL. We don't want now in 2020, it's like, hey, yo, pause the ballots. Yeah, what are people gonna think? Fuck them. Pause the ballots, man. We don't want to announce nobody right now. All right. Oh, yeah. And also tell them aliens exist. What? Are you fucking crazy? We're just going to tell, bro, it's 2020, man. Nobody gives a fuck. Just tell them aliens exist. We're the Illuminati. We tell people what it is. There's got to be a secret society. Yeah, there's made a secret society. Yeah, of course. People crisscrossing, right? They're still human beings, man. People in the Illuminati, you know, they use the bathroom. They eat pizza. Okay? They're the people think like this, like, oh shit, man, it's supernatural. They take piss. They take a piss just like all of us. All right, they have feelings. They laugh. All right, they probably watch the show every once in a while. This guy, man, he knows too much. He's fucking hilarious, though. Yeah, man, but the secret society, the people that are in power or whatever you guys want to call it, they're kind of just like showing off, you know? What's up, Santha? They're like really showing off in 2020 because like everything happened like right on time, right? It's like, all right, so we want the people marching as soon as we announce the phase 1. All right, so America, we're going to announce phase 1. And let's have people get mad about a social issue that they got pissed off about, right? And we start putting up bricks. Let's set up bricks on the sidewalk. Maybe they'll use it, right? Phase 2 comes around. They're like, all right, let's go ahead and start a California fire. I think we've already done enough for 20. I said, let's start a fire in California. All right? It's 2020. We do whatever the fuck we want with the Illuminati. All right, what do we got? Phase 2's coming around. Let's go ahead and start another riot. And this time, let's have a little white kid shoot somebody in public, and we won't announce if they were black or white. That way, people in the news will get mad for a few days, and then we'll just say they were both white, and then it'll die off. We'll fuck with him a little bit. Let's fuck with him. The timing of 2020 was perfect. Everything was happening like in order. Everything was like back to back to back. It's like, oh, okay, shit, man. I could see it. I see things happening in order. It's crazy. The timing is just right. Okay. So shout out to the secret societies for just being out like that, man. Just making shit happen. Pretty soon, you never know, man. You might have a customer service line. Maybe they'll start those $15 an hour jobs. Maybe you could work for the Illuminati, guys. Huh? What do you think about that? Maybe you could actually get an office job with them. But like, hey, I heard the Illuminati was hiring. Yeah, come on in, man. $15 an hour. We raising up the wages around here. Oh, shit. Start walking around with a top hat, dressed like the Monopoly guy. I'm part of the Illuminati now. Yeah, what do you do for a living? I file paperwork at the Illuminati. No kidding. Shit, I didn't know they were hiring. Yeah, man, fucking look in. Great benefits. You can actually be involved in the meetings. Nah, man, let's not start another California fire. I think we had enough. Hey, you know what, man? You're making a lot of good points. All right, we'll hold it off for next year. Oh, man, that was fun. All right, guys. I had more written for today. I was going to do more. But I got to get the fuck out of here. You know why? I got to go do a show in Miami Beach. So I got to cut this one short. But if you guys want to join us, it's going to be at Moreno's, 8 p.m. tonight. If you guys want to see live stand-up comedy, join us, or maybe join us on another show. Tomorrow, the weather permitting, we'll do Boho in Wynwood, Monday, Red Bar, Tuesday, Sweet Caroline, depending on the weather. All right? Go to miamicomedy.com. Oh, and if you want to support this show, buy a t-shirt. I got some shirts ready to be sent out. You guys can get one too. miamicomedy.com/shop. Let me show you one of the shirts. So for those that are fans of Richard Pryor, if you guys want to support the show, here's one of the shirts that I'm getting ready to send out. Come on. There you go. Can you see that? Shit. No, you can't see it. All right, just go to miamicomedy.com/shop. It almost gets into focus and then it just disappears. This green screen shit on this iPhone is the worst. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Have a great day. Don't forget to laugh every day, okay, guys? Bye.